Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Crumb YouTube channel. Um, and today we're going to be playing Clash Royale. This is a deck that I'm running. It's a Graveyard Evo Witch Heroic Knight. Mid ladder currently 8,000 trophies. The deck's it's weird. Like some cards, like the Witch and the Knight, are slightly over leveled, but then like I have the Ice Spirit in my graveyard, which is pretty under leveled in my opinion. But anyways, today we're going to be talking about the strongest muscle in your body, which is the brain. Obviously, it's not physically the strongest, but it kind of hold up, Pog. It kind of makes you who you are. It makes everybody different. Um, like if all of our brains were the same, like it's what makes our emotions. Like whenever we lose a Clash Royale game, it's what makes some of us get like really mad, and then it's what makes others just like, oh no, I lost a Clash Royale game. Um, those emotions from the brain just are kind of what makes us who we are, and separates us from each other. Without the brain, then we would all kind of be the same person, and that's why, in my opinion, the brain is the strongest muscle in the body. I've also heard that one time there was this guy and he got trapped in the freezer, right? And the freezer wasn't even on, but he thought that it was on and plugged in, right? And he actually ended up freezing to death, even though the freezer was only like 50 degrees Fahrenheit, right? And so I just kind of think that it's crazy that if your brain really believes something, then it can even happen. Like if you really believe that you're going to die because the freezer's on, then you would actually die because the freezer's on. That's kind of cool in my opinion. Maybe a little bit scary too, but also something that makes us like who we are, in my opinion, are like the experiences that we have, and how other people treat us during those experiences. And I just feel like the brain has a lot of ability. I mean, a lot of power too. And kind of like um, you know, kind of a bad example right here. But like, what if uh, what if Hitler was like born in China or something, right? Do we still think like he wouldn't really like the Jews, or would he be okay with them? Like maybe maybe. I thought that World War II, I could be wrong here, I don't know a lot about history, but I'm pretty sure that World War II started from Hitler being mad about all the punishments that Germany received during World War One. Like I said, I could be completely wrong here, but I thought that's what I learned. But anyways, like if he was from somewhere else and like that stuff didn't happen to his hometown, do you like would it have still happened? Okay, we're gonna this is gonna be hard to defend. Let me lock in for 2 seconds. Um, but yeah, anyways, I just think that the brain's ability is pretty cool. I'm gonna die here. Okay, okay, defense. Okay, right here, I'm gonna lock in on the game. We're gonna get a graveyard down. Maybe a little bit early. We got vines too. We're gonna vines that up. Hopefully we get like 2,000 damage right here. We do not. Um, I have to get another wish down. And then we're going to Heroic Knight in front of this. Ice Spirit, and we lose the game. Unless my Goblin Hut places. It does not. GG. Anyways, that guy is really skilled, and he's running. Yep, exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. Like his experiences, because his brain works differently than mine. Um, he's running first of all, level 13 Evolution Mega Knight. Second of all, level 14 Hog, and then he has the audacity to emote on me whenever his deck is severely higher than mine. Um, because of his brain, right? Like some people wouldn't do that, because some people like they're respectable people. Some people, their brains don't think, oh wow, I just beat this guy even though I should have beat this guy. Now I'm going to emote on him because I'm an asshole. Like I don't know. Um, like exactly. Like I don't know what's going on with this guy's brain, but level 15 Giant Skelly, kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie. And level 15 Mega Knight, like I lose the game, and he's level 14 King Tower. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I feel like I'm over leveled, and then other times like level 14 and I just lose the game. So I'm not even gonna emote because I'm the better person. I'm a good guy. Are we winning this? Hell no. Our tower's already gone. But there are no buts. There's nothing positive to this. I hate Mega Knight players. I don't know. And E-bars? Oh my god, yo! Clearly, something is wrong with this guy's brain. Clearly, something that this guy's past experience. Clearly, this guy has some sort of trauma that we don't know about. Because look at the deck he's running right now. Dear God, and everything's over leveled except for his Tesla? Oh my goodness. I mean, anyways, we lost this game. So I'm probably just going to skip to the next one. I don't even remember if this guy emoted. I wouldn't be surprised if he did. I know he's going to try to go in. Oh, or he's just going to build up a massive push. Anyways, on to the next one. Okay, so anyways, as I was saying, with the brain, right, certain things, you know, like certain events in our life will kind of change, or at least in my opinion, change our personality and change how we think and change how we look at things. And clearly something went wrong in this guy's life, as we can tell by his deck. Also, you can tell because he's not in a clan, that something is severely wrong with his life. Even his friends don't like him, if he has any friends. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't. I mean, like, the only thing that was under leveled was his building and his balloon, and he didn't even play his balloon. Like, I don't know, that guy, um, something wrong with his brain, right? Um, but anyways, yeah, I was just talking about the brain and like how it's very important. Um, but yeah, you know, and I feel like most people don't really think of the brain as a muscle, but it is, and it's kind of important that we give it what it needs. Because if you don't, then you're gonna turn out like that guy and be spamming level 15 E-bars, 15 mini P.E.K.K.A, 15 Giant Skeleton, 15 Evo Mega Knight. We're going to pop ability right here to hopefully take out the Musketeer. And we're going to get some damage on both towers. This is going good for us. This is going good for us. Defensive Graveyard. I'm just kidding. We don't do that here. Anyways, yeah. You know, it's just like cool to think about things. Like, I don't know. How, the brain, like, it kind of gets molded at a younger age, and how, like, certain things can mess up the brain, like how the brain will like use things to cope. I don't know if you guys have ever seen The Life of Pi, and this isn't a very good what's it called, you know, analogy, I guess, connection, but in The Life of Pi, basically summary of The Life of Pi, trying not to give any spoilers here. Oh, that's a bad night placement. Oh, please. Okay, I'm not too mad about that. Anyways, try not to spoil The Life of Pi here. It's this guy. He's traveling with his family. I think, they come from India. I think they're trying to go to the United States. His family owns a zoo or something. I don't know if that's actually what happened. If his family actually owns a zoo, because his ship crashes, right? It sinks, and then he gets on this rescue boat with his mom, and we see like a tiger and like a hyena, and then I don't remember the other animals, but we see them get, oh, that was not a good poison by me, but we see them all get on the boat with him, right? And I didn't even realize like the analogy that they were making for his coping. Hopefully we don't lose our tower right here, but basically the hyena eats the maybe for this example we're gonna say buffalo. The hyena eats the buffalo, right? And my mom actually said, pointed this out to me, the buffalo was actually Pi's mother, and so that was just his way of coping, and us letting us know that someone ate his mom in front of him, right? But in the story, that's actually what he believed. Like he believed that there was actually a hyena and a tiger on the boat, even though there was like nothing on the no animals on the ship. But he actually believed that, and that's kind of what the brain can do. whenever you see like traumatic events, it will kind of change things to make it I guess more edible, I guess, um, where you could actually like understand it better and make it seem less realistic maybe. Um, but yeah, I mean like just the brain's power is pretty pretty cool and special, and everybody has a different way of coping, and clearly this guy's way of coping is taking it out on everybody that he plays in Clash Royale. Okay, I was about to shed a tear if that didn't get pulled. This should be a good defense. We are going to Hero Knight to make sure that my witch doesn't get any more damage taken on her. And then we might be able to... No, he has full elixir. Yeah. But by stalling that out, he is giving us a chance at Graveyard, which is not a good idea, but I'm going to do it anyways. And he's going to play a Mega Knight on my witch. I'm just like calling it. Okay, Wizard. Okay, that's good damage though. And then we're going to get a poison down too on the wizard. Hopefully take him out. And yeah, Eobarb's Valk Wizard. Here's the Eobarbs. Okay, we're going to try to pull that up. Okay. What now? Because I have nothing. We're going to... Knight. Knight, please! Okay. One Eobarb. Our Knight takes that out all day. Let's go. A pretty good game for us so far. We're not gonna do anything, yeah, because there's the Mega Knight. Like, I don't know how I knew. I just knew that this guy had a Mega Knight in his deck. Hopefully the Mega Knight goes onto the tower, or our skeletons. We're going to Spirit Gobs up top to pull the Mega Knight somehow. I'm not angry. That was a bad Ice Spirit placement. And we defend perfectly. Like, we're kind of locked right now, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, I was talking about, like, how the brain coats or something. Also, like, everybody's kind of different, you know, and the brain's kind of what makes us different. I'm surprised that fool. But oh, okay, another example right here. I don't know if this is a brain thing, but I would assume it is. Okay, hold up. It's like you're typing women, right? Or men, I guess. I doubt that any females are gonna be watching this, but you're typing women or men, right? I feel like that's also maybe dependent on your brain and like the experience that you had. For example, I don't know if this is true, but I'm just like kind of guessing and going off of stuff right here. Say that your dad was very abusive to your mom. Maybe then you would think that's like kind of normal, and you as a woman or a man would start going for someone who would, or I guess if you were a man, your mom was abusive to your dad, but then you would start going for a woman who is also abusive to you, because that's what you think is like normal, right? We're just gonna spell cycle this guy, because I don't really like the deck that he's playing, and we've been playing okay. Okay. How much damage do you do? 208. My witch is locked in though. We are not locked in. How much damage do you do? 76. That's game. Okay, but anyways, like I was saying, past experiences, trauma, blah blah blah, how you cope. Yeah, I think that's like basically everything I want to talk about. We're locked in though, so I might run one more game. Okay. Maybe we are not as locked in as I thought. I don't know why, but I'm playing straight up people with different brains than mine right now. With the level 14 Mega Knights. I mean, 15, 13 Evo. Okay. I think my Mega Knight's like 11. Yeah, level 11 Mega Knight. Just people with different brains. So, you know, I guess the main point that I'm trying to get at here is that you can change how a person acts and thinks just by using your brain, because it's that powerful. I think. Maybe. Okay, that was horrible. But anyways, brain is the most powerful muscle. No argument. It's like saying that this guy is over leveled. Maybe. 14 hog, no? It's like saying that Michael Jordan is better than LeBron. Like it's not even close. LeBron's just better. And it's okay. Like, second place isn't bad. I don't like Michael Jordan shouldn't be like, oh, I'm in second. No. I don't even know what I was talking about right there. But maybe. We're gonna graveyard off this. That's what I do know. That's what I do know. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Vines for damage. Vines for damage. He used his log a little bit too early, in my opinion. I'm dead. I'm dead. I wasn't paying attention. Woo! Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're gonna activate King off this. Unless he goes for a hog. Then I might cry. I think I played it too high. That was a little bit scary. Okay. Okay. We're in a good position? No, we're not. We're in a pretty bad position. This guy's win condition is hog though. I feel like he wouldn't want to go straight in. I feel like he's going to wait for me. I'm gonna poison all that. Okay, I tried to pop shield, but I didn't have enough elixir. We're going to have to wait. God, please. Please, please! Okay. This is our last push. This guy isn't very great if I'm keeping the sack with you. Just, I'm very not greater. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. Pop ability. Pop ability. Get ready for the vines. Vines. Bang. Binga bonga. Get a poison down too. Might as well. Give a witch. I need you to lock in right here, twin. Okay, we're coming back. We're coming back for the video. For the video right here. Okay, we have to go left. We have to go left. He's going to right on the hog. He's not going right on the hog. Okay. Yep, there it is. Boom. And we get a knight down. Okay. We eat those hits. We eat those hits. A little bit down in damage. Wait. Graveyard. Boom. Get ready with the vines. Vines in the back. Get a witch down. For no damage. We're gonna poison. Get ready for the hog again. Yep. And then we're going to go high hut. And ice spirits. Yep. And then wait 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Boom. And then like this time, we poison. Okay, you got a nice vines off. Wait, witch is on the tower. Lock in twin. Lock in twin. Gotta go in the back. Goblin hut. Hurry up. Yep. Catch that. Ice spirit. Oh dear god. I don't think he has zap. He only has small spell. Boom. 3, 2, 1, 0. Lock me in, please. Lock me in, please. Lock me in, please. Which one hit? Which one hit? Which one hit? Which one hit? Boom! What am I telling you, bruh? A brain, the most powerful muscle. Like, I'm just, my brain was stronger than that guy. And so I won. Like, come on, bruh. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, cuh. The brain, the most powerful muscle, and especially in a game like Clash Royale. Especially in a game like Clash Royale. Very important to use your brain. Basically, bro, just use your brain, cuh. Just use your brain. Because I know it's fairly easy to, you know, like, go on about your day without using your brain, but sometimes you gotta use it. Because it's your most powerful muscle. It can kill you. If you let it think that you're trapped in a freezing freezer that's not plugged in and you think it's plugged in and it's on, it can kill you. So lock in, learn how to conquer your brain. Anyways, that's all I got, bro. Thank you guys for watching. This is gonna be like, I don't even know, maybe probably like a 30-minute video. Though I'm gonna probably edit a lot of stuff out, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, Agios, thank you for watching, bro. Until next time, come back. Maybe tomorrow. Who knows, bro? I don't be uploading like that.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me know what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other